make sure I was straight wasn't her fucking fault because the man that was supposed to be the man of the fucking house made a fucking bullshit ass decision, went stand on his shit, and lost his family. That was his fucked up part. And we had this conversation, we ain't had battles. This man still had animosity to my mom to this day. And my mom was the reason I helped this nigga get out of jail. If it wasn't for my mom, this motherfucker wouldn't have had a way to be back here. And that be my problem with certain shit, bro. Motherfuckers be forgetting certain shit. So if this ain't even towards you. If my sperm on the side of the fucking family see this shit, cause I know y'all see my shit, just know why I don't fuck with y'all. Because it's like we grown, dog. These motherfuckers ain't been up here before in Atlanta. They ain't popped up, tried to do all like, you know what I mean? Like we ain't talked before. Niggas that hit me when I'm on my deathbed, but after I'm good, motherfuckers don't call, don't say shit. So it's really nothing nobody could ever say to me about that shit. So like how you feel about your family, I can't really only way I feel like how you feel about your family is with my mom's side and me and my cousin. Like on my mom's side. That's why we ride. But at the end of the day, bro.
Look, this is the thing. Like, I don't feel no type of way about my
I
family.
went in with a open possession to it, but his actions not much different than it was when I was a kid. See, I relate to this so well. Like
So,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you
but
saying,
see, look, this let me explain something to you. See, this is what niggas be going wrong with. I'm gonna tell you where you going wrong with. See, what happens is you probably got the story, but did you ever just think to ask like, what was this nigga going through at this time? Did he have a drug problem? Was he struggling with
come
you know?
on, dog, don't do that with me, bro.
No, I'm just being honest, bro. This is what
Don't do
we
that,
do.
dog.
This is the
Don't,
thing.
you want to know why I don't want?
So,
You want to know why I want to do that? Because it's so much more to this fucking story that I could keep going on to it with.
but listen,
That I
bro.
really
Look,
want
that's what I'm saying.
But you can't do that shit
You
because
so
that's
now
dog. That's
listen,
an
bro.
excuse.
You so
It's an
angry
excuse.
with
Isn't it an excuse?
no, it ain't no excuse. It
What's
ain't
an
no
excuse,
excuse.
dog?
It ain't.
What's an excuse, Cruz?
No,
What's
it
an
ain't no
excuse, CJ?
excuses.
What's
No,
an excuse? What's the definition of an excuse?
it's not any. It's no such thing as
You're
an excuse.
giving me a reason of why he didn't, why he was
No,
there, and
it's
why
not
he
an
wasn't there.
excuse. What I'm saying
That's
is,
bullshit, dog.
what I'm saying is this: put yourself in his shoes when this shit is going on.
I
Put yourself
have. What
in
do you
this
mean?
time period when this thing is going on. AJ, I'm gonna tell you this
Come
though.
on, dog.
You got
You
more
gotta stop that.
listen. You
You
got
gotta
more
stop that.
similarities to your dad than you think you do.
No, I know that, but you gotta stop. No, but
So,
time out.
so,
My
so,
similarities. Time out. Hold on,
no,
hold
no.
on.
Listen, if you want it, if you want to get into it, let's get into it.
But my
But
similarities. But time out, cause you talking, and this the same man that told me I was a better man than him. So you talking, but I'm
listen,
telling you, bro, you don't know the whole situation.
I don't need to know the whole situation, bro. I can put two and two together.
That don't mean you have the right. That don't mean you understand the situation. You
Listen,
might know
I
it.
don't need to understand the situation. I can put two and two together. I've
Then
been
you
around you for a
contradicting
long. I've
yourself,
known
dog.
you for a long time, my guy. The way you describe your pops is the same way that you have acted in some situations that you've been in.
Like what?
I ain't gonna tell you
Now I'm
like
not.
what,
You
but I'm
it's the
saying
name.
we ain't gonna put all that on there. But what I'm
Why
saying is
what? When it comes to
some of the
females,
these
bro. Let me
situations
tell you
that
something. I
I've
promise.
seen you operate in,
I,
I'm sure your pops has done the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
promise, bro.
So what I'm saying is this:
Listen to
you
me.
gotta give your boy a
No, no,
little
no, no, no,
grace.
no, 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 no. Listen to
That's
me,
all
bro.
I'm saying.
Listen to me.
You
My
just so angry, bro.
no,
Stop being
no.
angry with
I'm
me.
not angry. I'm passionate about what I talk about. What I'm saying is
I'm
this.
just talking about you angry with your pops.
No, I'm not. That's the thing.
AJ, it's there,
like
bro.
we had a talk.
Nate, tell him it's there. Go ahead.
No, I don't. I don't respect a man that don't take accountability. That's my problem. I know this man.
Let me ask you
I
something.
mean, I'll take this back. I don't know. I know of this man, but I know the bullshit. He don't take accountability for his bullshit.
Let me ask you this, AJ.
Hmm?
Have you been in spaces where you ain't taking accountability for your bullshit?
Bro, I'm 30.
Nah,
Come
I
on,
ain't
hold
talking
on,
about
I'm 30.
how old
No,
you
no,
are,
no,
nigga.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
asking
no.
you
time out,
The
dog.
whole time we've been
I'm 34, bro. I've been taking accountability for I don't know how long, dog. If I didn't take accountability, these badass kids wouldn't be here, right?
I'm not saying that you didn't take
okay then. So
I'm
you
saying
and him was totally
no,
different. And he had his father around. I didn't have my father around.
Listen, my nigga, just because you got your daddy around don't mean nothing. What I'm saying is I've been knowing you for a long
I
time.
can certainly say I made some mistakes similar to him with women. I just don't have children. Exactly. I could say I made like.
So look, what I'm saying is this, bro. Have you been in a space where you didn't? Your pops probably feel like you a better man than him. But what I'm saying is this:
it ain't no probably it is, nigga.
I said he probably. That's what he probably.
No, ain't no probably. That nigga it came out his own fucking mouth because he know it.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. I've been knowing you for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had instances where you didn't take ability? Okay, so show my nigga some grace, my dude.
No, because that nigga you still not
mad. You mad with him?
No, dog.
Whatever the case may be.
No, dog.
But look, listen. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you this. Like with my dad,
bro. You gotta stop.
No, I'm not. I'm just being honest. With my dad, I don't have any animosity towards this dude. I don't have no ill will. I used to, but I don't have any ill will towards this guy. Why he don't want to fuck with me or whatever the case may be, I have no idea. I don't know. What's his issue with me? I don't know.
But bro, you always been like this.
No, I ain't. I really ain't. I used to be angry with this nigga because
I mean like
because
more willing. Even you do this with people that were cool, like you're like that we was in the clique with. You more willing to you different, bro. You're different. Like
I mean, I'm always gonna be different. My brain
different. And you know that.
That's fine. What I'm trying to get you to understand is you gotta give your man some grace, man.
No, we not doing that.
You gotta give him some grace.
Because at the end of the day, no.
I say niggas don't be understanding the whole situation. Like you get the information, but you don't understand the whole situation.
I'm telling you, bro. No.
And these motherfuckers come up in a different time period. So you gotta understand that too.
Bro, that's fine and dandy, but I'm not finna make sympathy for something, even though they went like that's like hold up. That's like giving sympathy to the same niggas that you be like, the same nigga that don't educate themselves today, bro. Like I don't have time for that.
I don't use the word sympathize. I don't sympathize with anybody, but I can empathize with you. I can understand why you the way that you are. I
used to have strong feelings of ego towards him, but I had to forgive him. I don't have nothing towards that man. I just don't like it's like
it's still there.
If you feel that. I'm just passionate, dog. Like
this more than passion. Me, I done had a passionate conversation with you, bro. This is more the passion, my nigga. It's still there.
I mean, no, it's not. Because it's like at the end of the bro, you know, I'ma always keep it honest. Like if I got a problem, I got a problem. It ain't a problem. It like
you just said you had a problem with him. You said I don't.
No, my problem because it's shit that goes on behind closed door that I have a problem with. No, I have a problem with certain things that goes on this side of the family that don't get. I'll say it like this: it was certain shit that was told to me, bro, that happened. Right?
Who told you though?
Grandma, his mama.
Grandma. His
mom. No. Listen. You're not listening. Hush for me. He told me stuff. His mama told me shit, and his father told me shit. Everybody told me some shit. Well, the only thing I can agree with you on certain shit is it had nothing to do with my mama. The bullshit that they was telling me about still don't add up to me today. That's probably where my frustration come with that.
So you got two different stories, and you think you finna get some type of solace from that?
No, I know I'm not.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. You got to get down to the nitty gritty, bro.
No, it's not gonna get there because I know what I'm dealing with. I think that's like all I could do is cope. Now, look, when somebody triggers it, cool, it might express out. But I've learned to know that I will never get the answer that I'm looking for, and I could care less now. It's just some things trigger it, bro. Like I can't. It is what it is for me, dog. Like I have to like.
Listen to what you just said.
I understand that.
Listen to what you just said, though. Listen to what you just said, though.
What
I
triggered?
can never get the answers that I'm looking for.
My perception of him may not be the best, but I don't have anger I used to have for him. See, like, bro, I can't. The way my trauma set up, dog, and the way I'm trying to deal, like, I ain't perfect. I don't get on this bitch to be perfect. Like, I deal with certain shit. Like, that's why I've been going back to working out and hitting the bag, like, just to release that. But even then, it still triggers certain shit in me. So it's like, I'm a fighter, dog. Like, it is what it is. Like, even to this day, I'm never been that, I think I have a lot of aggressive in me even when I try not to be, it's just in me. However anybody want to possess that as mental, like I still need help. I'm never gonna say that I'm like healed, cause I don't ever feel like I'll ever be healed. I just every day I try to figure out how to cope with what I'm dealing with, and I have no ill will. That man moved on. I say this.
What your dad do, man?
Hold on. I'll be honest. I don't. I never understood why he could be a father to my sister and couldn't be one to me. And I think the only reason I could ever understand is like, what, nigga? What's the?
Said nothing. Keep going.
No, I want to know what the fuck the
Go
stupid
ahead, bro.
explanation.
I'm listening. I want to hear
Nah,
it.
hell nah, bring
Go
it back.
ahead.
I
I
want to
am
know.
listening, bro.
I want to know what the face was for.
Cause like I said, I don't know. I don't have to know any of the information, but I can just put two and two together. But go ahead.
About what?
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening, bro.
Nah, that's all I wanted to know. It is still there. It's warrant, but you get to a stage where you appreciate the mistakes he made. I just feel like it was a reason he wasn't supposed to be in my life. That's how I feel. I mean, you doing a great job making sure your kids will never feel that way. Exactly. I don't know if I would be the same man that I am today if he was around. Either way. Like, so I'm not mad at him for not being around because I could care less. I just want to know why you was able to be a man. I mean, be a father to my sister, and you couldn't be one to me. What was the problem? And that's what. And we've had discussions. Like I said, we had a talk in the hospital. But it just, to me, it just felt like a lot of bullshit. Cause like they had to make the nigga come up there anyway. So it's like, to me, you really just never wanted to be in my life, no way. And for me to have sympathy for something that you did, like, nigga, you brought me into this world. I don't have no sympathy for you doing that. Cause you could use condom. You didn't have to do none of that. So in my state, I don't. Hold up. Your sister could have those same feelings. I found out from mine that nah, dog, she just as fake as him. Like, cause I've tried to with that situation. I tried to even have I admit like I hate that I'm not in my nieces and nephews life, but I can't fuck with my sister.
AJ, you need some therapy, bro. You need some, bro.
I'm just being honest with you. It's not.
I'm not
I'm
saying that you're not. I'm just saying
honest.
you need to go and unpack this stuff, bro. Because it sounds like you got a lot of
I found out that this year. What about that situation?
like,
Nah,
bro.
if you ask me about it, it's going to like it might trigger.
Bro, I'm not saying that
If
you
you
don't have
ask, not if you.
express how you feel. What I'm saying is you got. When I tell people to go to therapy, I just need you to get a different outlook on what you're looking at, bro. That's all.
I can't get into what everything is on here because I don't want everybody in my business. I know everything, so and it's like what probably getting to me is like I could explain it, but I can't because we on here. So it's like hearing you say that, it's like, damn, I really want to tell this nigga this, but it's like it's just certain shit that went down, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I tell you this, and I leave it at this. Even like, bro, like you could say that he had his own side or he had his own problems and he might have had his own addiction. All this shit might have been true. I had mine, but I ain't make that same mistake of leaving mine. I ain't turn my back on mine. So